I never started recording. Oh well, I missed all that fucking shit in the beginning. Whatever, I get it now. I think I turned it off when Nahum went on break, so whatever. Yep, we're recording now. So, just a recap in case anybody is watching this, they tried to engage with the spider. Negotiations went really bad. As Grizzly is not willing to work with the spiders. So now they're fighting each other.
I'm a tree hugger.
Well, it's went bad for the spiders, not for us. We don't give a shit.
It's about to go bad for us.
No way.
We'll see. All right, Grizzly's still dodging, which is a great move as these guys are having really bad time hitting him. And so we continue as the phase spider right in front of you. Grizzly tries to bite you. He rolls a 6, missing you. Then he fades out of existence into the next ethereal realm. Next up is Cypher Maxim.
Alright. I'm gonna go use a bonus action, pop in a basic healing potion, get back 10 HP.
Okay.
And then after that, I'm gonna go and attack the spider.
That's a hit, my friend.
Nice.
Nice. Coup de grace! You killed it!
And nice.
Go ahead and describe how you kill that thing.
I go and I simply calmly take my sword and I just slice it through the half through its head.
And blood just spills out everywhere.
Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, that went good. And then I look at the spider over there and I decide I'm gonna try to get around and attack it. Whatever moves I have left.
Okay.
And like you said, it has to be an X, so I would have advantage here too.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go and use my short sword, or short offhand, I mean.
Okay.
Attack it.
I don't think you can you? That you used a bonus action for the potion?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
You're right.
Yep.
Oh, true. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. So, well, I'm just here,
Okay.
I'm intimidating it from behind with my, JoJo aura.
Okay, Grizzly, you're up.
God. How's the Ettercap looking?
Not completely wounded, but, you do see a lot of, scars on it from, you guys wearing it down.
Fuck. Alright, okay, I gotta... Trying to decide if I risk it for the all-out blitz by taking a potion of speed. Because that would give me 3 hammer attacks.
Ooh, that'd be nasty.
But I would be vulnerable.
It would be with advantage, though.
That is true. Okay. It's a boss fight. We'll uncork the yellow fluid and drink it down.
You might get 3 crits.
So you're under the effects of haste. Give me 1 second as I help you out with that. And get the DAE started for that.
Yep.
I'm gonna have the spider also cast having this dead
Get
spider.
that +2 AC.
Yes, sir, and that's pretty good. Alright, so
Here, I am not concentrating on anything.
Okay, a second.
And
At will doesn't require concentration. And okay.
alright, so that was my bonus action. Wish I could use Hunter's Mark while this thing is still visible, but oh well. Alright, we'll hit it with the hammer, or try to.
That's a hit.
So there's one. So that is 10 damage. I will go ahead and mark it with favored foe.
Okay.
So it will take an additional 2 damage.
How much in total?
So 12 damage in total from the first attack.
Okay, thank you.
And second hammer. Hello, where's the dice? Alright, let me try again then.
The attack thing didn't show up, so you gotta
Yeah.
try it again.
Okay, I see what happened. It tried
What's
to
going on?
open the contextual menu for Chrome. Alright, so hit.
Oh, because you're hitting Alt.
Yeah, because I'm hitting
Oh,
alt.
okay.
14 damage. Oh, yeah, 14 damage.
Okay.
And miss with the third attack. Ooh.
Yes, sir.
All right. See if I live.
Let's go.
That in the back. Let's go. Oh god. Okay, so it looks at Grizzly and tries to attack him with its bite. And it misses the first. And it misses the second. And it fades out of existence as a bonus action. Alright, and that's the end of its turn. Next up is
Good.
the... What you gonna say?
Somebody should have bought the potion of etherealness from.
He did have that, I think, right?
I
he did
know.
have
That's
that.
why I was just thinking of that. It's like we could follow these
Dude,
spiders.
he does have a. I thought he had a like a trucing potion. I'm
It was
pretty sure he
expensive
did.
though.
Oh,
It was
okay. How much is
it
that?
was
Let me
like-
see.
It was one of those with like a max price of 5,000.
Yeah, but
So
with a
it was
70,
kinda
yeah, you
up
guys,
there.
even with 75%, yeah, you guys
Yeah.
wouldn't know. Yeah. Okay. All right,
Only
so
any bag Xeno could afford it.
yeah.
Yep.
So the the phase spider next to Zeno fades into existence from the other plane and tries to attack the young warrior. And Zeno, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, what a dickhead. Oh, man.
Nice.
Oh, I passed. Nice.
Yes, sir. So you do take 4 from the piercing, and then you take 8 from the poison bite.
Wouldn't it be half of that?
Yeah, you take 8. It's 16.
No.
Oh,
No, yeah, it would have been half of the 8.
what?
Because I passed the saving
Oh,
throw.
yeah.
So
Wait, what do you mean half of the 8? It's poison. You're not resistant to poison.
I'm raging.
You're not resistant to poison, aren't you? Are you resistant to poison too? Oh fuck,
Yeah,
that's
why
right.
not?
The only thing you're not resistant to is psychic,
That's
actually.
psychic, yeah.
Yeah. So you do take how much
So
is that?
8 points.
4. You
8
take
points
4
in total.
points. So yeah, 8 points in
Yeah.
total.
Yep.
Man, totem barbarians, bro. And that is going to be the end of its turn. Yeah, this guy phased into existence this turn. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay, thank you
Yeah.
for that. Thank you. All right, you're up, Zeno.
All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap around this guy. I
Okay.
can go through here, right?
Yeah.
But,
Just
like,
counts as rough terrain. That's it.
Right, which is not gonna be an issue for what I want to do.
Yeah.
Oh wait. I can't move here, can I?
No.
And I'm not flanking because.
You are
Am I
flanking? Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
you have
I
an
am.
extra round cipher.
No, I forgot. I keep thinking. I look at the image, but I don't hover over to see what box, how much like space they take.
Yeah, you should always do that. Just hover over it, see how much. Yeah. And that is a solid hit
Oh fuck.
for 8 points of damage. And that's another hit.
Good hit.
Yeah, that's a. Is that a killing blow? Okay, no. Okay, so it is lingering on.
And
Anything else?
I will end my turn there.
Okay. And as you end your turn, a phase spider pops out from behind Grizzly and tries to attack. Grizzly, give me a cost. Wait, do you just completely fall with this? I think so, right? Oh no, you got 44 HP.
Yeah, I
you're
used
good.
to
Yeah,
used
you
a
used a
potion
superior.
earlier.
Yeah, so go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
Yep.
Oh, okay, so you do take 29 points of damage. And that's it. As it sits there. Cypher, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna go and attack this face fire in front of me with advantage. My sword. Let's see. Nice. Nice. Question mark.
Okay, that's a killing blow, and you do the coup de grace, and you slice its head off, it flies. All right, and nice. So that is a dead spider.
Okay. And then
Whoops, not that guy. Wrong guy.
Oh yeah.
This guy.
Great foreshadowing, right? Then I'm gonna go and try to make my way actually to that others. Well, oh, come on. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, I'm gonna go up that way. Try to make my way to this other spider. Try to. Okay, so actually, can I flank it even if it's dark over here for me?
Yeah, you can flank
Or is it disadvantaged because I don't? Or normal rather. I don't know.
Give me 1 second. You can still see in that area though, right? It's not like completely black. Then
No,
that
it's not
means dim
completely
light.
black.
Yeah, you're
It's
fine. That's
just
just dim light. That's just dim light. Yeah, you could attack
All right.
it. Yeah.
With advantage, okay.
Yeah.
All
It's
right,
just dim light,
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my short sword. Or offhand, I mean.
All right, that's a hit.
Nice, I love these ones. All right, you know. And I end my, huh?
All right, no, go ahead.
No, that's and then that's it for now.
Okay, Grizzly, you're up.
All right. So I'm gonna use my bonus action to pop a potion.
Okay.
Let's see.
So that's 20
yeah,
HP you get
yeah,
back?
B20. I was just getting it cleared out of the inventory there. All right. I am going to use my main action to dodge again, and I will use the extra action from haste to hit the spider next to me.
Okay.
Oops, needs to be advantage.
Yes.
All right. Big damage.
And
Very
thanks to the
big.
1 damage that Cypher did, I get my Colossus Slayer as well. So all in all, that's 31 damage.
That's 31 damage?
Yeah.
Nice. You kill it on the spot.
Let's go.
All right.
And yeah, other than dodging, that's my turn.
Give me 1 second, guys. Let me. All right, this other cap is about to be starting doing some desperate stuff right now. You injured? You said you injured turn?
Yeah.
Okay. The other cap shows up from in back of you, and it. Where the hell is? Where's the stat block? There we go. It attacks you with a bite, and it misses the first, misses the second, and it is going to use the bonus action to web you.
Didn't it use the bonus action to appear?
Oh yeah, you're right. Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say.
can't do that actually. Yep. So yeah, it just ends its turn. Solid. All right, Zeno, you're up.
All right, so he's gonna move behind the spider, and he's going to attack it with 2 axes.
That's a hit, my friend.
Going to attack it one more time.
16. Matt, your maul's not magical, is it?
No.
Okay, I gotta remember that. Okay, Zeno says. All right.
Oh hell yeah!
Ooh, give me 1 second. Don't roll the damage yet. I gotta track this. All right, let's see how much damage you do.
All right.
Just kill it in one fell swoop, actually. All right, still hanging in there, but barely.
Oh, almost.
His blood is slid
And,
around.
I'm getting my turn there.
All right, Cypher, you're up.
I do this like epic Jotaro walk deal, you know, just try to get behind this guy.
Oh god.
I just take out my sword. You said this thing's like on his last legs.
Yeah, bro.
Hmm.
Do I hit first?
I mean, it's advantage, man. You Grizzly got a crit. You got a crit. It's my turn, man. I'm gonna take my sword as I prepare to like finish this thing off.
That's a hit. Oh, describe the killing blow.
As I said, I did this JoJo walk casually. You know, I'm looking like I'm going in, and I casually, like as I walk past it, you can't even see it. Like I just like cut its like head without it even realizing that I went like through it.
And then as you cut its head, it screams out, "No!" And it dies on the floor, wriggling its legs simultaneously until it just goes and stops. And combat is now over.
I'm like, I got way too inspired by that Zoro episode last week.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm like, no, well, that wasn't too bad. You guys did pretty good.
All right, as you guys do see this circlet on the spider. Would anyone want to pick it up? Cypher,
I'll pick it up.
Blow, or I'll leave it up to you guys. Who's picking it up? Cypher, Zeno, Grizzly.
Well, Zeno said he's gonna pick it up.
Okay.
I'll pick it up.
All right. You pick it up and you look at it, and it looks like a golden ornate type. You know, it has like jewels on it and stuff. As you're examining it, Cypher, are you looking at it?
I mean, I see it because he's got it.
Okay, so if you're looking at it, give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
All right, so
It's
you
very
notice,
shiny.
No, you noticed you got over 10. So you see that there's runes etched into the circlet itself. So it does have magical properties.
Am I able to make out what they do?
No, you don't.
Okay. I'll go and I'll tell Zeno. It's an interesting clue.
You're cutting out now, home.
Oh, am I good now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good now.
Okay. I go and I tell Zeno, I can't tell what the circlet does, but it does have magical runes inscribed onto it.
Mm. Magical runes. Do you want
Correct.
this? Because it seems something like a wizard would have. I don't know if I would have
Sure.
use for it.
Yeah, I'll give it a try. Can do I have to like attune to it at all or anything like that?
Uh, yes.
Okay.
But do
I
you
give
put it
it to
on?
Cipher.
Huh?
Do you try to put it on?
Yeah, I'll put it on, see what happens.
Okay, so as you put it on, you don't get the effects of the magical properties yet, but you see a vision in your head, and you see a wizard coming into the cave and demanding the spiders work for him. And they are all looking at this man, and one spider fades. You start to see a spider fades into existence behind the wizard and does the last strike as it bares its fangs and reaches in and kills the man on the spot. And as he falls, the circlet falls on top of the spider, and you see that it was this spider right here as it gained all the wisdom and all of the intelligence that it needed from the circlet itself.
I go and I relay this vision that I had when I put the circlet on. And I say it would appear that the spider gained its intelligence because of this. Well, I don't know necessarily what it does, but I'll hold on to it for now. Could be very useful for me and us by extension.
Grizzly, did you go right here?
I went to the edge to
Okay, so
kind of.
as you are at the edge, you do see over in this corner it looks like a body wrapped up as if it's been there and decayed for like a good year or so.
Okay. We'll cross over there in a second. Anything I can carve off of Mama Ettercap here?
Yeah, you can take it, Zach.
Yeah.
And that will be doing more poison damage than the other ones.
Ettercap sack.
I'm gonna carve these two spiders here next to me.
So do guys, just keep it in your inventory too. Just make a add a note that you're doing this because it's too much for me to keep track of. So
Yep.
just a heads up. Anything else you guys want to do?
I would like to investigate the other side since I could see
You're gonna jump over?
the ledge and stuff. I was wanting to see how strong the webs were, or
Yeah, did you wanna you're gonna have to give me a dexterity check if you're gonna cross over those webs. Unless you want to try to jump over.
hey, I'm still hasted, so let's take advantage of that.
I mean,
advantage.
if you guys have already carved it, that haste is gone. But
Haste is gone. Okay.
Yeah, because it takes like more than a minute to.
Okay.
Yeah, to carve. Bless is gone
Gotcha.
from you guys. All that. Yeah.
Wait, Bless is going out?
Yeah, bless. Oh yeah. Oh no, you got it for an hour, right?
Yep, I get for
Oh
an
yeah,
hour.
you're good. Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Hell yeah.
Give me a survival check. Actually, I want to see because it does take you guys an hour to carve these spiders. So, give me a survival check. Yeah, everybody just give you, just to see. I mean, at this point, there's like no fight. You guys are good. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna take Grizzly's roll, the first one. So you guys are good. Yeah, you guys still have. So you still have your bless. You don't have rage though. So. So yeah, you still get the effects of bless. You still get that 1d4 to your dexterity, like ability check, all that stuff. So who's crossing over?
I know it ain't gonna be me. I'm not trying to fall in the hole again.
I've lived a good life. So a dexterity check to cross.
Yes, and Grizzly, you want to give me a perception check?
Yeah. Any penalties to it?
No. You're good. So you're good. So as you look down at the hole, you do see that there is a bottom, and it does look like it's 200 feet down, my friend. If you were to fall, that is 20d6 damage.
You can make it.
So, should I tie a rope around my waist and you hold on to it in case I fall?
Yep, I'll hold on to it since I'm the strongest. Just in
Actually,
case.
You actually are.
so
Remember this shit, guys. Think about something cool.
so the thing with the web is we're worried about falling through it or over the edge, correct?
Correct.
I'm gonna apply the mimic adhesive to myself,
Okay.
so that way I have no problem with that. I stick to it.
To the web?
Yeah, it would allow me to stick to whatever I'm
It
crossing.
would. Yeah. It should. How you don't weigh much at all, actually.
It'll last for 10 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. So
All right. So I
use
slather
that.
myself with this milky goo and I crawl across the webs to where I saw the body. Oh, there's two bodies over here.
Yep. So you see one body and you see another.
I'll
They
try
both
to.
look old and withered.
Does it look like I could cut the web away from the body without damaging it underneath?
That is going to take precise cutting. And it is kind of, you don't know how thick it is. Give me a dexterity check.
All right.
Solid. I'm gonna count this for the one body because you got to do the other one as well.
Sure.
So as you do cut onto it, you see you you see a man. It looks like and it looks like a man. It's like his face is open, is sunken in, and you do see like his eyes like they're being completely eaten away. He's a hollow husk. However, he does look like he has old adventuring gear on him. And as you investigate even further, you do find, and give me 1 second. You find. Let me look at my notes. On his body. You find an onyx stone gem worth 50 gold pieces. And I believe you can grab this from the compendium in the items compendium. You find an onyx worth 50 gold pieces, and you find a moonstone worth 50 gold pieces.
Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the other body.
All right. Go ahead and give me a dexterity check, my friend.
Whew.
All right, solid. So as you cut it open and you investigate the body, it does look like this is an old man. It looks like, and it does look like he's wearing wizard robes that are, completely like because of how long he's been there. The colors has dimmed away. On him, you find 3 scrolls on him. In the first scroll, you do find. And give me a second. Let me pull up my notes on this guy too. Let's see. So for the first scroll, you find a scroll of blur, and I'm gonna put that in your inventory. And it should be a spell. Okay, so you find a spell scroll of blur. You find a spell scroll of cloud of daggers. And you also find a spell scroll of what's it called? What the hell is Pass Without a Trace. And I put those in your inventory.
Ooh.
All right. And that is it.
Okay. And I will scurry back across before my mimic goo wears off.
All right.
How did it go?
There's two of the spider's victims in the back, and they didn't have much on them. Couple of gemstones, couple of scrolls. I'll Cloud of Daggers, a wizard scroll.
I think it's a
think it
wizard
is.
and bard, like a bard scroll. Yeah. Does like 4d4 damage in the same spot if that enemy's staying in the same spot.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll go ahead and give Cypher the Cloud of Daggers.
Okay.
And,
All right. Thank you. I'll try to learn this spell on my downtime.
well,
Can
that's
you
the
can you
first of the tasks the Dryad gave us.
can you use blur?
I don't think so, but I could give that to Chi-Chi's character.
Okay, that's fine. All
So,
right.
yeah,
You guys
she
ready to
gets
head
something
back?
out of this. Yep, let's head back. I vote head back.
All right.
I'm fine with that.
So Cypher, as you do read, that scroll, as you do look at that circlet, you do know that circlet's gonna bring your wisdom to 19. By the way.
Oh, like flat wisdom?
Yeah. It's gonna bring it to
Oh, damn.
19. So it brings it from 12 to 19. So you have a plus 4 on on like wisdom saving throws instead of a
Alright,
plus 1.
well, so I'll change it from 12 to 19 then.
Yeah, because I know you guys got to take a short rest anyway. So yeah, change it to 19. Or you could just equip it. Actually, you don't have to do that. Just equip it so that it applies the DAE effects. And
Okay, well, let me switch, put it back
did
in.
I put it in your inventory?
I don't think
Okay,
I
so
see
here
it.
you go.
No.
Let me give you Ferris.
There we go.
There we go. So his this right here. Wait, did I give that to somebody else? No, I think you're good. So.
Alright, let me equip it.
Oh, whoops! I just gave it to I gave it to Grizzly. The passive effects of Ferris's husband.
It
Yeah,
didn't
so,
change anything when I
one
equipped
second.
it.
So go ahead and yeah, just let me just use it on you. Hold on, I keep fucking targeting Grizzly. 1 second.
It's an easy mistake, I understand.
Alright,
We are
so,
very similar.
You know, if you die, I'm gonna take that circlet from your head.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
why is it not applying the effects? Damn it! Hold on 1 second. Let me tune you.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay, now you got it because you got a team to it. So I know you guys are gonna take a short rest, and you guys are gonna take a short rest now, right?
If they want to, sure.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter to me. I get nothing out of it.
You used all your
Yeah,
hit
using
die.
my hit die. I get nothing out of it.
All right.
Yeah, I could. We can get
So we
back
can keep
to it.
we can keep going or take a short rest. Whatever you guys want.
Up to you guys.
Depends. I mean, the last fight would probably be you guys trying to betray the Dryad. Not sure if you guys want to do that, but
I have no reason to betray her.
We'll see. We'll see when we get
Hey,
there. We'll see what she
better-
says and what she does.
Okay.
Better get that.
So as you guys go back, you guys approach the Dryad, and she peers at all of you, and let me go ahead and put some show music on. So she looks at all of you, and she says,
So, is the task done?
It is as you requested. The one leading the spiders is dead.
I see. She turns to you and says,
Leading the spiders. What was leading the spiders exactly? Mind explaining to me?
It appeared to be a larger spider that was enchanted by a wizard.
Ah,
But that's the only details I could surmise from our fight.
that must have been the wizard that I was previously talking about. Well then, you have fulfilled your bargain for the first task.
She looks over at the flower, by the way, and she bends down and she starts caressing the flower. And she says,
Before I tell you my second task, I must share with you a sorrowful tale of my sister, now departed from this realm. Let me ask you all, if you had the power to become a god, would you take it?
No.
And you two?
No.
turns to
Cypher
Cypher.
is just, you know, and
You're
deep
cutting
down
out. You're
he's
cutting
not.
out, by the way.
Oh, how am I now?
Okay, you're good.
Good, perfect. All right. So Cypher's just in his usual position. Like deep down, he's just thinking he doesn't really care much about this story, so he just decides just to say no as well. Like he's not like really being insightful, just wants to move things along. But he doesn't really know the answer he would give. Truthfully, if he thought about it hard, I just says no. I would not.
And as she looks down, she begins to tell us the story. And she says, oh,
You see, long ago, my sister watched from afar as villagers lived their lives, struggling against the harshness of their existence. Their hardships grew with time, and they found themselves unable to grow food and sustain their crops. Desperate, they turned to prayer to the goddess Shantia, beseeching a certain god who, alas, never answered their calls. Hidden from her vantage point, my sister witnessed their prayers, their hopes dashed with each unanswered plea. Moved by pity for their plight, my sister made a choice that day. She revealed herself to the villagers, assuming the role of their deity, their god. And in a selfless act, she offered her own blood, nurturing the soil and allowing the crops to flourish once more. But alas, her benevolence grew. So did her pride. She began to see herself as a true deity, serving this small group of people. Thinking as though she deserves their worship and reverence. And so it was, in her newfound belief in godhood, that my sister continued over these people. The only thing she asked the villagers was that they were compelled to sacrifice unsuspected travelers, offering their lives to ensure bountiful harvests and sustenance for the community. Even more tragic, the eldest members of the cult were called upon to end their own lives, burdened by the weight of tradition by the village's survival. However, for my sister, fate took a cruel turn. A passing group of warriors, as they were covered by snow, were rescued by her. And in this, they knew that there was something wrong with the villagers. Or perhaps not. But the villagers were under a mind control spell from my sister. She used that as a sort of protection, believing that these group of humans would not slaughter them. She believed that they would pass without causing further suffering. Yet her assumptions were shattered as the warriors descended upon the village with their merciless intent.
Not sure if these images are popping up.
They are not.
Okay, that's fine. It's just flashbacks of you guys fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Well, actually, it's not Roshi. It's Sixtus and Blackie killing everybody. Roshi's just sitting outside with Sierra.
I kind of want to see
this,
that picture later.
So she says,
As her substance was shattered, man, woman, and even innocent younglings fell victim to each onslaught, each life extinguished by the blades of those she had hoped to control. My sister, desperate, tried to reason with the warriors, offered them a chance to depart peacefully, if only they would leave her be. But alas, her pleas were met with indifference, and the slaughter continued. In her frantic escape from the village, my sister narrowly evaded her pursuers. However, another group of adventurers, driven by their desires to hunt her down, caught up with her, and they fought here. And so my sister met her end, leaving only this behind for me.
and she looks at the flower.
A single remaining Mephistus flower. A symbol of both the delicate beauty of life and the fragility of our existence.
She turns to you all and she says to you, Zeno,
I'd like to have a word with you. Would you open your mind?
Sure, why not?
So she starts talking telepathically to you, and we are going to go into another Discord group.
All right.
All right, so as she talks to you, she says,
You said you're a warrior, right?
That's correct.
Let me ask you something. The last task I have, if you were to take this flower away from me, you would take away the last remaining relative I have left. I propose a proposition and a theory, as I do not wish to be lonely.
what do you say to her?
I say, sure, let's hear it.
I wish to understand if humanoids are aggressive by nature, or they're simply taught to do so. And I wish to bear one. And I want you, as you spoke about your barbaric nature, to mate with me.
Zeno starts thinking, how would that even work?
She's a fae, by the way. She's not, so she's like an elf, but a different type of elf.
Oh,
Fae,
okay.
yeah, she's a fae.
Literal like plant.
No, she's not a yeah. She's an Eladrin. So Eladrin and like they all, they can impregnate and do all this other stuff. Yeah, they're basically like still like beings.
And I
She says-
ask her
yeah.
like, and I say to her, why me? Why not one of the other two? Especially the white-haired one, since he's the one who wants this the most.
Because you are the one who I want to test this theory with. I want to bear a child to see, with its barbaric nature, if it will truly become barbaric with the essence of me. I would allow you to see the child, but it would be born a year from now.
Let me roll something real quick. Okay. Zeno says, you do know that when it comes to children, at least for humans, it's usually made out of love and other emotions.
I understand that. But you see, is that a problem? I will
Well-
give it the amount of love and care that it needs. I will protect it and defend it. I do not wish to be lonely anymore.
Zeno starts thinking. He says, do I have to give you my answer now?
Yes. If you're ready, I will prepare a bed made of the finest groves and leaves, away from your friends.
Oh, okay. Zeno says, all right, I'll agree to it.
She gives you a warm smile, and she says to you,
Please, tell your friends to wait. We may be here for a while.
she
This
just
is
kind of
true.
gives you a smile. You see that picture, by the way?
Yeah, I can see both of
Okay,
them.
yeah. So that's what she's looking like to you. Come on, man. You know you want some drussy. No.
You know, it's gonna be a yes no matter what, but you know why I was rolling? The first one was to roll. Would he take it as offense? Would he be
Yeah.
like,
Offended?
what? No, I'm not gonna do this with some creepy wood forest woman, tree
Yeah.
hugger. And if I got a 2, I would actually be really is gonna be very hesitant, and he might be prepared to attack.
Okay.
The second one was where he actually, if he would still go for yes or no, confirm it, and it's yes.
Okay.
So yes, he will.
All right. So I'm gonna put you back, and she tells you that she's gonna prepare a bed over in this area right here, and yeah. So she does that. She tells you to tell your friends to wait a bit, and I'm gonna put you back into the Discord. All right. So you are back, and she starts walking off.
I go to Grizzly and Cypher, and I say, well, I'm about to perform the second phase of what she needs, and this might take some time, so I suggest you guys wait around for a bit here. I'll be back soon, and we'll get that flyer for you, Cypher.
Sure. Are you able to tell us the details?
Let's just say I'm gonna have a happy time and have good thoughts. And I put my hand on Cypher's shoulder and says, just remember you owe me for this.
He must really like gardening.
Wait. I mean, Cypher's just confused, and well, I don't get it, but you seem excited. Either way,
I'll tell you after the deed is done.
okay. Well, you need us, so I guess we'll be here. Good
Get
luck.
any splinters?
Well, just remember that Dryad are just full of wood. They are Eladrin, so they are Fey. They are-
All right. So I guess I'll just go over wherever.
All
she
right,
is.
and so as you guys see, Zeno, the branches open up behind Zeno and close off a path, giving them privacy. And you guys wait for what seems like a while, and you start Cypher and Grizzly, you start noticing the tree move a bit. And then, all of a sudden, the tree starts to talk. And it says to you guys...
Saw this in a McDonald's commercial back in the 80s.
Oh, hello there. It looks like...
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, it looks like Gianna is quite happy.
So
Seems like she could use some happiness.
Indeed. I've been guarding her for some time. She simply wishes to not be alone. And she believes that that man will give her something in return.
Hmm.
I wonder what it could be.
I will say it will take some time, my friends. Simply wait a while.
Well, Zeno is a pretty funny person. Maybe she just wants to have good dialogue.
And the tree just sort of just sits down and it just, makes normal conversation with you guys for an hour, asking you guys where you're from and stuff. And after an hour has passed, the tree grove once again opens up the branches, and you see Zeno and the Dryad named Gianna as she walks out. What is Zeno looking like right now?
He's looking very relaxed.
And let's just say
out of it.
you didn't know plants can do certain things.
I guess we do need to save the planet.
I always assumed plants could do things.
So Gianna is smiling for the first time that you guys haven't seen, and she says, and she gives you a nice head gesture, like a nod to you, Zeno, and she picks up the flower and hands it to you. And she says,
Please take care of my sister with care. It is the last gift that she gave to us. I hope, for whatever you're going to use it for, it matters in the long run.
I think it will. I hope so.
okay. And she gives you a nod, and she goes back, and she smiles.
I tell her that I'll come visit sometime.
And she smiles back and says,
That would be a pleasure.
all right. So what are you guys going to do?
Bid them farewell.
Yep, I bid both
Alright.
of them farewell.
And the
Same
tree just
here.
waves at you guys, and he says,
Come back any other time.
all right. So as you guys leave, give me a perception check, Grizzly and Cypher, as you guys were about to leave. All right. So you both notice Gianna looking down and touching her stomach. And that's it.
Probably a stomach ache, right?
Are you sure that circlet gives a bonus to your wisdom?
Well, no, that's intelligence. I don't know. Would that be intelligence or wisdom? I don't know. He has a 20 intelligence, so he doesn't always make the best decisions.
Yeah, he's book smarts, not sheet smarts.
Yeah. All right. So, you guys, as we go to the last part of the game, you guys leave the forest with the plant in your inventory. I'm gonna put that in your inventory when I get the chance, and we're gonna go to the very last part. as in the next 2 weeks, Zeno won't be for the next journey that is going to happen.
Yeah, which is the 11th. Yeah, I won't be here.
Yeah.
I
Alright.
will. I should be here for the 25th. I might be a little bit late, but I should be here for most of it. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Okay. So as you guys are, give me 1 second as we go to the very last part. All right, so as you guys start heading back to the camp of Falcons, you guys come across a peculiar sight. And as you guys go back to where you guys met Gelroos, you don't see the bodies. Doesn't look like anybody's investigating over here yet. You guys do, however, see some kids. And they're walking along and much like a party, and each kid looks as though they do have on... It looks like their weapons are glowing. You guys can see the pictures, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
They're
And
terrifying.
they're looking around, and you see one of the kids, particularly this one, and he looks and he's like, hey, there's some guys over there. Hey. Kid looks no more than like 14 as he's holding a giant shield. One of the girls, she kind of just like rushes over and she says,
Vance, that's not how you approach people.
The kid goes, no, whatever. They look like they're experienced. Hey, have you guys spotted a teleporting tower around here? We've been searching for it everywhere.
A teleporting tower?
And as you say that, you see one of the girls immediately, the one in the back who's holding 2 swords, you see her kind of phase out, and then you see her appear right behind you, Grizzly, as she literally like fades into existence again, and she...
Yeah, a teleporting tower. Have you seen it?
No.
One of the other ones, the one who looks like an alkalite, a priest, he walks up and he says, I'm sorry for their actions. We're looking for a teleporting tower. The kid looks no more than like, he looks like he's around like 13 years old.
Can't say I've heard of a teleporting tower.
One of the other kid, the little girl, she walks up to you as well, Grizzly, and she says,
You see, we are trying to, defeat this evil wizard who's at the top of this tower. At least that was the task given to us when we were given these magic weapons. And there was also another task that we have to do afterwards.
I beg your pardon. You said someone gave you children magic weapons?
one of the night guys, he goes, he didn't just give it to us. We're worthy of it. He kind of shows off this glowing shield. You see? And what you notice is one of the kids in the back is very quiet. He doesn't seem to be saying anything. He just simply walks up and just keeps quiet in the back.
And
What do you guys...
who, pray tell, gave you these weapons? What do you mean, worthy?
You see one of the girl, once again, she teleports right from the back of you and appears right in front of you again, Grizzly. And she says, much like a misty step, and she says,
It was one of this really strong wizard. He just gave it to us, and, he said every single one of us are worthy. And he kind of laughed and just faded away. He also told us to take out this evil wizard. Also, this dragon.
And right when she says that, you do see this little kid right here with the shield. He like grabs her mouth when she's about to mention something about a drag. And he says, "Hey, stop giving him so much information." He turns and he looks at you. Did you see the thing or not?
You're talking about the dragon?
No. We didn't say anything about a red dragon. And then all of a sudden, everybody starts to look at the kid. And he just starts covering his mouth.
Well, this is quite a scene. Not even sure what to make of it.
Zeno's gonna pull out his axe, getting ready to strike the kids to take their gear. No,
Okay.
I'm joking.
Man, you get feisty after laying in the bushes.
I was gonna say let's roll initiative. Alright.
Immediately after telling this one woman, yeah, humans aren't that bad.
Just gonna
I'm gonna
smack
go
some kids
murder a
around.
bunch of traveling kids.
After hearing a story about how humans murder a village.
Oh God. So, did you guys want to say anything to the kids?
Well, I'm gonna ask him, why are you guys going to attack take down a red dragon? Or don't you think they're a little underclass to be taken down?
You see the little girl once again. She teleports right behind you, Zeno, and she says,
We're the chosen ones. Apparently, from what the wizard told us, we're the chosen heroes.
I don't think this is going to end well.
Can I roll an insight check on that? Not to see if they're lying, but to see if there's a little bit of an exaggeration. Is there anything special about them?
you don't have to roll it. Special about. I mean, as you peer at them, you do see each one has a magical item. The girl looks like her both of her blades are glowing with a dark aura. The girl with the pink hat, the wizard hat, her staff is also glowing. The priest-looking kid, his staff is also glowing. The kid with the shield, his shield is glowing. However, you don't notice anything about the quiet boy.
His personality is glowing.
There you go.
He has a bowl on his head. I don't trust him.
Wait, what's he hiding under there? I go up to the three kids and I talk to the blue armored, presumed leader.
Okay,
I say,
this one right here.
I mean green. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
And I go and I say, well, you have quite the task ahead of you. Do you truly trust that you are chosen and this person who gave you all these gear?
He puffs his chest out. Absolutely. Of course I'm the chosen one. I wouldn't be given this if I wasn't. You want to try it out?
What, your gear?
Here, I'll give you a sample. Give me a what's it called? A dexterity check, please. Nice. So you just you see a light emanate from his shield as if it were to blow you back, and you kind of just sidestep it, and it looked like it would have pushed you down to the ground. You see one of the kids, and you see both of these, the girl and the boy, they both bonk him on the side of the head, and the boy says, "Why did you do that? You could have hurt him." And the girl is like,
Vance, that's irresponsible.
"What do you do?"
As I go and draw my blade. Kidding. I go up. And I tell the kids, it's not wise to attack strangers, you know. You could actually hurt someone
He's
or
like,
make them hostile.
well, it's a good thing you're a warrior because I kind of expected you to dodge that.
It's good to be confident, but you shouldn't have, or rather, you shouldn't let that get to your head.
Huh? Why not?
Oh, that's funny coming from him.
I know, right? I go to tell him, you're very young, but if you believe you can handle your task, then you should be proud. But remember, if you really think you're chosen to handle a job, a mission, don't do it simply because someone told you. You should be able to figure that out on your own.
He kind of sort of looks down and he's like, he starts like doing that thing with his nose when he puts it under, just rubbing it. He's like, you talk funny, mister. And you see, once again, the girl kind of fades right behind you. And she says to you extremely fast,
Oh, you have a glowing weapon too. Are you a chosen one?
I turn around to the girl behind me, and I just say, having a magical weapon does not make you chosen.
Can I touch
Simply
it?
a tool.
Can I touch it?
I'm just seeing her like teleport all over the place. Can you stop warping all over the place?
Oh, sorry.
If you want
See,
to
no,
I'm
touch
not
it,
excited like that.
you see this too, right? We're not under the effect of some spider poison, are we?
No, we're not.
spider poison?
Eh.
Did you see spiders? I love him.
you know, would you call yourselves heroes? I go and I just talk to the kid again.
Yeah, so you say that to her? To him? I hit her
Yeah.
a token, by the way. She just like fades
Yeah.
in between the two of you. So what did you say again, Nahum? So you said
So the boy, I say, tell me, do you believe yourself to be heroes?
the kid looks at you. Absolutely.
What is your name?
The name is Vance.
Do you have a last name?
I do. Vance Crossguard. And
I
that is his
see.
name.
Vance Crossguard. My name is Cypher Maxim. I'm a
Nice to
simple
meet you.
traveler. It's nice to meet you too. I too had to learn how to fight in this world at your age. You're energetic and motivated. That is good, but what I'll say is you mustn't
kinda
let
see him,
it get
he's
to your
almost
head.
looked like he's about to start dozing off.
I notice he's getting a little like bored, and I just say, I just like chuckle a bit, and I say, "What about the quiet one back there?
Oh, him?
He seems a bit shy."
Finn? Nah, there's nothing special about him. He just comes from our village. I'm not sure why the wizard looked at him.
Are you trying to say he doesn't have any special magic?
I
Magic
don't
ability
know.
weapon?
Well, he did give him this sword, but he never uses it.
Interesting. I go and I try to walk to the kids.
And you see, Finn just steps a little bit back away from you.
There's no need to be shy.
He doesn't say
Yeah.
anything.
I have a magical blade myself.
This just got creepy.
And as you say that, give me an intimidation check.
But I'm not trying to intimidate him.
I know you're not, but
But
he does,
okay,
you don't
I
know if
get
he
it.
takes it.
So, watch me do it.
He immediately runs runs away from you. And he just runs off. And you hear the kids in unison, wait, Finn! And like you see the girl, she just starts teleporting and everybody just starts running. And Vance is like, you didn't have to scare him like that. And then they just run off.
Okay. I go back and I just say, I didn't mean to intimidate him. I don't know. I guess I'm just not that good with kids.
Seems
Yeah,
like
you
it.
should have offered them sweets from the back of your unmarked wagon.
This man got to roll a natural 20. Made it. Like all he saw, so you're like, I'm not that scary. He looks up, sees your piercing yellow eyes, and then like immediately is like, oh shit. He just sees like all these demonic like entities up in the back of you as an aura. And that's what we're gonna call for today's session.
Don't be afraid, I have a magic blade too.
I'll stab you.
Like I don't even understand why you even said that. It's like, don't be afraid. I have a magical weapon. I can kill you as well.
You like it, man. You know, I got a sword too. You want to check the sword out?
Like,
you didn't say that.
I was gonna say it.
It's like going to a kid in real life, be like, don't be afraid. I have a gun too.
I mean, if the kid has a gun, I'll be like, yeah, I got one too.
Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Except he's got a water gun. You have an actual gun.
I mean, the kid's weapon's probably stronger than ours. Who knows, man? They're chosen.
Oh,
Man,
they're
they're chosen
great.
heroes.
Oh, we'll see sometime in the future. Zeno won't. He won't be there.
Nope. Unless something happens, nope.
Children terrify me.
And I terrify children.
We have
Oh.
that on video now.
we do. I did record that. Good old- Literally.
Force
man.
cipher.
I'm going to keep that as like quotes, actually.
Oh God.
So this is forever going to be etched into. Oh man, that's so great. Well then, nice session today, guys.
It was pretty funny.
Yes, sir.
Indubitably.
You did pretty solid. Although we're lucky we had all those items.
Good old Joe Roos. You know, I mean, it started with Matt rolling it for the encounter, so that's a
Yeah.
good thing. So, yep.
I thought we were gonna have like a dragon or something attack us again.
I mean, he didn't roll on that, so.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, here we go.
Yeah.
Good.
It was in there. He didn't roll on it. He did not roll on it. So, I mean, it's good that you guys met him. I don't know how you guys would have did without him, honestly. Without those potions and stuff. Would have been a
on
tough, close
flip
battle.
It definitely would have been harder, but I mean, at least in my case, I would have had more I would do. I don't know about the rest.
I actually didn't use any potions from him. That was just my inventory.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So that was... I would have survived today, maybe. Kind of scary getting hit by that Eder cap right out of the gate, though.
Yeah, that's big boy damage, man. It's a good thing you used a lot of tactics with dodging, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
That was definitely the end all be all, honestly.
Yeah, I was hoping to do a little more with the full-on blitz with the haste potion, but
yeah.
oh well.
Well, you may need it for the wizard and its tower.
I like how, like... Oh, yeah, go on.
Oh, no, I was going to say, yeah, for the side quest that's coming up in the next 2 weeks while Zeno's gone. Cause
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, if you guys do the wood, the what's it called without him, that is gonna be a close one. The what's it called? Where Timber Wester is when you guys go
Yeah,
over there.
the logging camp.
Yeah, the logging camp. Yeah, if you guys did that without him, that'll be tough, honestly. Like I think with the lore there too, that would be great, but it's just not enough, honestly. Like unless you guys hire someone like Leon or something to help you out, but yeah. But yeah. Nice session today, guys.
I like how it started off like, what's the word? Like we morally dubious with everything we did, and it slowly ended on like a very nice, happy note. You know, giving some happiness to like someone.
Yeah, I thought you guys were gonna work to like try to kill her. That was gonna be an interesting fight.
Oh hell no! I was just trying to draw information out.
Like I said, I would have been okay with fighting her because it doesn't matter, Zeno. Yeah, I get this plant and now I can sell it for potions, but like, he doesn't care. It's a fight's a fight.
Yeah, Cypher, you're gonna have to talk to Zeno about that, because since he's the one holding the plant, he may give it to Ella.
I mean, what did you want to say? I mean, while you were talking about it, like, what did you want to say to him? Technically, I mean, if you want to act it out now, you could.
Oh, about what happened with him and
No, about
Dryad?
the plant. Whether or not he's gonna give you the plant for his sake, or use it for his sake, or use it for your sake.
I mean, vocally, he kept saying he was using it for me.
This is true.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just assuming he is.
So somebody gotta bear the bad news to Ella.
I mean, what would Ella want? More potions or saving my life?
I know the answer to that.
Either Ella becoming rich or some fucking dude she met 3 months ago.
Yeah,
Gonna be her joining the Harpers all over again.
Well, if I were to give the news and she gets upset with me, I still have the elixir, still got that potion.
Oh my god.
So you're gonna you'll drug her. That's good.
That only lasts for like 1 hour, right?
Yeah.
All the time I need.
Oh god.
Yeah.
What are you planning on doing with that?
I think he got way too confident after hanging out with that Dryad.
I think he did.
He's like, I can swoon everybody to my side.
This man is trying to have a bunch of Zenos running around Fanduland.
I joke though, but no, that's not for her. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea why I bought it. I figured I might use it one day, so I'll keep it around.
Zeno's like,
That's kind of the reason. It's like, yeah, maybe I'll need this. Maybe I find somebody to test.
You're gonna use it on Harbin Wester. Get some money.
Actually, you know what? Oh, there's a lot of gold, a lot of things I can get from him.
Like, yeah, what? All my gold and money? Yeah, it's yours now. I don't
Sure.
need it,
The true love lasts. True love only lasts for an hour, but the extortion lasts a lifetime.
Oh my god! So just because he's your true love doesn't mean he's gonna just give you money.
But it's much easier to persuade someone to.
Yeah, it's the extortion after where the money comes from.
I have no clue where you think.
What you gotta think about? You gotta think about it. If you're extremely selfish, but use a love potion on a guy, that makes him it's like he loves you so much, like his selfishness turns into selflessness.
No.
I know what to use it on. Zeno's first love when he came into the Infantilin.
Grista,
the woman who I fought.
Grista, the dwarf lady, yeah.
Grista. Oh my god.
Yep, Grista.
Yep. I mean, if you want to go and to her bar and
And you know what? She might not even be upset afterwards if I tell her that, because she already kind of likes me. So I can kind of work, persuade her that like, hey, for our benefit, that
That
makes it
is
easier. Nice breaker.
fucking devious as hell. What the hell?
I got a dumb question. Like, what happens if you drink the potion yourself?
I just love myself, I guess.
If you drink it, it says the next time you see a creature within 10 minutes, so he can look at you and become love one of you. So it's whoever he looks at. And
God, it's like that Futurama scene with the fish pheromones.
yeah.
I'm so into you.
It's literally whoever he looks at first with the drinking.
I'm just gonna let both of you know, if I do drink this and I look at either one of you, I'm gonna go rage.
I just imagine if you looked. I just imagine you looked at Tomlin.
I'm
You're like
Oh,
on the bar.
Look at Toppling.
He just like accidentally slips it in his drink, not even realizing it. Drinks it. Oh, hey Tomlin. You're looking. Did something with your hair today? Pretty good.
What hair? He's bald.
Exactly. I know. That's what
Like one strand of hair, like with his balding.
That's enough for anyone.
This balding black man. Oh God. The man is married and he has a kid.
You would see Don John first.
Oh God.
Hey, what's going on? Zeno, what you doing over there?
I'm gonna
It's like, wait, man, you're looking at me kind of funny, man. What's going on with you, man? You good?
Not much, but you want to hang out sometime?
I'm gonna drink in front of the blackguard.
Oh God!
Oh,
no.
God.
Oh no!
Don't you
I'm
get
just
lonely
thinking
just
if the
standing there all the time?
I'm just thinking if that blackguard never comes out of his armor, this is just going to look like one of those 80s rock videos with the girl lying on the car. It's just going to be you lying on his armor.
Oh my God! Oh man!
So many interesting possibilities with this, which maybe I'll get to use, maybe I won't. We'll find out.
Jesus.
The threat is real.
Jesus Christ! The Cipher has this circlet that gives him like freaking 19 wisdom, which is solid.
Pretty good.
Which is solid.
I went from,
Watch you still fail all your wisdom saving throws with it.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I went from like 12 to 19. It's big help.
Yep. So yeah, we'll play. Once again, we all play Wolf Friday. On Friday, we'll play, and we'll do the first half of Neverwinter Explorers. And Zeno won't be there for the last half of that, so he'll be gone, and we'll just play without him. Not Zeno, fucking Sandy.
What time on Friday again?
We'll play 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's like 7 to 12.
Okay. All right, I'll be there.
All right, guys.
All right.
I'll talk to you later. Nice game.
Later.
Guys.
All right.
Adios.
Take it
See you
easy.
guys.
Yep.
See ya.